Welcome back to Afternoon Live. If you want to welcome abundance into your life, our next guest says it begins in your house. Here to explain, we welcome the author of Your Home is a Vision Board, Feng Shui Master Marie Diamond. It's great to see you, Marie. Welcome back.
Thank you so much, Hannah. It's so wonderful to be with you again.
Tell me about this idea of maybe beginning with clearing out some old junk that you don't need anymore, kind of refreshing your space to welcome in some new energy.
Yes, for sure. We are starting the Chinese New Year and spring. And so it's always good to let go of things you do not longer need anymore. Things that you have been holding on in 2025. It's the new year. Perhaps it's time now. And I saw some wonderful tips already from a previous guest, how to organize things and to let go of things you do not need anymore.
Yeah, you can help us fill in some of the blanks on the other areas in our home. I know the entryway is a big focal point in Feng Shui. What should we think about in terms of just like the front door specifically?
So yeah, the front door is called the mouth of abundance. And first of all, use your front door. Don't use your garage and your back door all the time to come inside. So make sure it looks fresh, it's washed regularly, have a fresh carpet every year for sure. Put some flowers left and right. And so when you walk in, make sure you're welcomed. So don't have like shoes and coat hangers that are totally filled up with things. So make sure it's organized. The shoes are in a box or in a cabinet. There can be a coat hanger, but make sure it's not overwhelming with a lot of coats. And welcome yourself, like with a bouquet of flowers or a candle or beautiful pictures of your family.
Now, what about the pathway that actually leads to your front door? I've heard some different things about what's an ideal sort of direction for that.
Well, first of all, it would be good for you to have a pathway that is clear. So there's like no garbage bins left or right from it. And that it's like what you just show is a really nice one because it shows very clearly the pathway is clean, it's organized. Now, sometimes we have a direct pathway in front of you, could be a little bit too long. So like this one is a little bit too long. So I would rather than have coming in from the left or the right, but at least make sure you don't block it. Yeah, so like a hedge in front of it. So you would need to at least walk 10 steps outside your front door, and then it means that you will be respected and more recognized in your life.
Oh, okay. Now, what about mirrors in the entryway? That's a really popular design aesthetic. Is there a certain placement that's more or less beneficial?
Yeah, first of all, we do not want to have a mirror just across of your front door because as you walk up to the mirror, you're kind of pushing the energy backwards. So like what you show here is fine because it's on the side, so left and right. Just make sure when you open the door, it is not straight in front of you. That's more to the back of the other wall so that it's like it brings in the light. You need that because you want to go out and make sure you look great, but don't have it just in the flow of the energy of the front door.
So I know if you're thinking about attracting different things in your life, you can focus on different areas of the home. What about Valentine's Day is coming up, thinking
Yeah.
about new romance or re-sparking a flame? What should we consider for the bedroom in that sense?
Well, first of all, we would like to avoid to have too much blue in the bedroom because blue stands for water, exactly like you show here, and that very dampens the energy. So in order to have a warm and harmonious bedroom, I would always suggest to bring in earth tones, beige, browns, yellows, oranges, pinks is always lovely, and some metal colors, so white, gold, silvers. That is actually a place where we feel more in harmony. When it's too blue, then we are actually losing our passion. What is not good for Valentine's weekends?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so what about thinking about financial abundance? Does that actually connect to our kitchen?
Yes, our kitchen definitely needs to be clean and organized, but a kitchen is considered the heart of your house, but at the same time, it's not the perfect place for abundance. So make sure you don't put too much pictures of your family in your kitchen, especially close to your sink or close to your stove, because there's too much water that drains, and that means you're losing money and you're burning too much the food. So you need to keep that away. Put your family pictures in the living room, in the family room. That will enhance the abundance of your family.
I was going to ask you that next. Is the living room the place to focus if you are wanting to tighten those family bonds?
Correct, yes. And make sure that all your family members that live in the house are represented in the pictures, and keep the pictures current. So don't keep the pictures when your children were still babies and now they're in their 20s. Just update that so you tell them, you are a valued member of our current family.
That's a great point. That's a good investment of your time. Okay, what about affirmations and how we could place them just easily around the home?
Yeah, affirmations are something that I really love because they're beautiful quotes. And affirmation is like you're telling to yourself, this is what I really want. Like, I'm strong, you're enough. Some people put them on mirrors. I don't like that so much, to be honest, because it's mostly, if it's on mirrors, it's above the sink. And again, you're draining the energy. So one of the things you can do is you can put them literally on your nightstand, and even you can put them in little frames on your nightstand or on your desk. So you have subconsciously the message that, I'm strong, I'm good, I'm healthy. So you can place and work with that. And I love also beautiful quotes above the headboard. For example, love, life, or laugh, or joy, something very positive that both partners, or if you're single, can really benefit from.
Yeah, that's so beautiful. Hey, thank you so much for stopping by. It was great chatting with
Thank you.
you.
Thank you so much, and have a wonderful Valentine's
Oh,
weekend.
you as well. Thank you. Okay, Marie's book again is Your Home is a Vision Board. We will be right back with more Afternoon Live right after this.